Hello and welcome, Kindred. As a kind of startup, I want to say that I feel much better this week, so we will be having a full session this time. Apologies once again for last session being cut short. So welcome to BG by Night Rebirth, Episode 7, Desire. I'll be your storyteller this evening, Faye the Pagan.
I am Jack the Tripper, playing Arius of Clan Tremere.
I am yoked at one.
You like that?
Yeah, I did. I'm yoked at one bloke, playing the character of Bartholomew Heath of Clan Gangrel.
And I am Kin Spooky, and I'm playing Cleo Dalton of Clan Salubri.
Last session, short session, our Kindred had a little bit of an adventure. There was a odd moment where Bert was a dog, Frey was a fox, and Cleo was getting all the pets. Giving all the pets, I should say. Some needed stress relief in this time. However, while that wholesome moment was going on, there was another moment going on across town at a coffee shop. Conversation between Arius and Vicken continued as they discussed business and a little bit of pleasure. Afterwards, they retired back to Vicken's Haven. Now, we are going ahead and following the next night. I did not have y'all do your rouse checks last time, correct?
It was the same night, so no.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the following night. If everybody could go ahead and do your rouse checks for the evening. I will be doing that for our NPCs involved in the scene.
Get a fail, you bitch.
I know you're gonna be happy when it finally happens.
Oh my god, I'm edged.
Yeah, I got it.
Bitch.
I hate you. I'm starting at Hunger 3 tonight.
Oh god.
I am finally back to Hunger 1.
Okay, so Hunger 3, cool.
That's what you get.
Don't worry, I got plans.
Do you?
Yeah, I do.
So, what is your hunger, Arius?
1.
1.
Whoa, wow. Sorry, let's go.
So hungry. Watch out.
And Bert and Cleo, you guys are at 3, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Hobos beware.
Wow, I'm a little hungry. I'm at Hunger 1. I'm gonna kill a hobo now.
Let's start this scene across town. Arius, you awake to a very plush pink apartment. Quiet. Really quiet. Surroundings that you're not normal to wake from your day sleep to. As there is a Vicken snuggled up against you. Still appears dead in her day sleep.
Vicken kind of shake her shoulder a little bit.
No response.
Okay. I'll kind of like gently try to slide out from up under her,
Okay.
and I'll just get up and kind of start getting things together.
Like getting your personal effects together.
Yeah.
Okay. As you're kind of gathering your things together, you hear a yawn as Vicken sits up in the bed.
Rise and shine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Something wrong?
I don't normally do this. No.
Like this?
Shit.
Like this?
I wasn't kidding. If anybody knows where my haven is, I will personally drop you into oblivion and leave you there.
Duly
Also,
noted.
if anybody knows you were here, that's a problem all on its own.
Well, I guess try not to make this a habit.
Oh, no. I'm hungry. How are you?
I'm okay still.
Okay. Oh, shit. Tess is gonna kill me.
He doesn't have to find out anything.
He always finds out.
I'm assuming he doesn't know that I am here, or even still alive at the moment.
No, not at all.
Okay. Well, then yes, he will find out eventually. I don't think he's gonna like it when he does.
You keep saying that. I don't think you know what you're up against at all.
Very few kindred can do what I do. I don't think Testament knows what he's up against.
I guess you could say that. Let's hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope I'm right.
And I know I'm kind of freaking out right now. And maybe it's because I'm just a little bit peckish. But we can totally make this a habit.
Okay. I wish you still remain as cautious as possible.
Absolutely.
Right now, I don't... How often does Testament check in on you? Considering he has a new plaything.
Less and less as the nights go by.
That's good that he isn't breathing down your neck as much, although I understand that hurts you. For this situation, that's not bad, though, that he isn't as involved as he used to be.
I do get calls occasionally to do things like apparently keep your brother under control.
The Camarilla finds out I'm here too. That's also bad news for you.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm freaking out, just a little bit.
I thought you liked danger.
I do, which is why I said you can make this a habit.
I'm coming with plenty of danger.
Sorry. Like I said, we can make this a habit.
That's up to you. I mean,
No, it takes two to tango.
it does, but this is your haven, and this is your entire unlife and immortality at stake.
And yours.
I don't have anything left to lose.
You know, I can't say that I do either.
But you know what they say, when you don't have anything left to lose, you've got everything to gain. So perhaps fortune will take a turn for us.
Perhaps.
we can't just sit around and wait for fortune. We have to make things happen. And I know we'll probably discuss that more as we figure things out, but our type don't really get the power and the status that they have by just sitting on the wayside.
No. And we never will.
And I've been sitting on the side this entire time, and I'm kind of tired of it.
So what is it that you desire, Aries?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
Power.
Are we
Knowledge.
talking the I control every kindred and city power? Or are we talking the...
No, I don't want to be a prince or a baron. They're just faces. They think they have power. They have a type of power, but not that kind. Not the kind I'm seeking.
So you want to be more the everyone knows not to fuck with me.
You could say that.
Okay.
And
So
I won't-
tell me, in your grand scheme of being this person that nobody wants to fuck with, where am I?
I think it's a little early to be deciding that, don't you?
Well, if I'm helping you get there, don't I deserve a spot?
I think that's fair.
I'm not asking to be your wife or anything like that. I'm just asking if
Wow.
I'm risking my neck, I deserve a spot too.
I completely agree. We'll see how things play out, but if I somehow all of my crazy ideas actually work, then yeah, I'll make sure you get your piece of the pie too.
Okay. That's all I'm asking for. See, was that too hard?
No, not at all. There's a lot to do before we get there.
So where do we start? Oh, great and powerful, nobody wants to fuck with you.
You know, it's not just that I don't want anyone to fuck with me. That is an important aspect of it. But I want people to need me.
Why?
Because when people need you, they don't fuck with you. When you're essential and necessary, and there are few of my kind around here, you tend to get what you want a lot more.
I guess that's a good point.
Right now, though, I can't show my face here because the Camarilla have a foothold. The Anarchs are who fucking knows where. Either all wiped out or scattered to the four winds, I don't know. I hope that weakening certain parts of the Camarilla may allow perhaps some other kindred to emerge again to make this bit of an equal playing field, so to speak.
So, take out pillars, watch the entire tower fall, and pick up the pieces.
Exactly. Unfortunately, your testament is one of those pillars. My sister, Crow, is another, as without her, as far as I'm aware, they don't have much other good connection to blood sorcery. They may have some, but probably not nearly as skilled as she is. That would weaken them quite a lot.
So we take out Corvina, Testament, and Crow.
That's a good start.
Okay. So how do we start this? Obviously, I gotta figure out when I can corner Corvina.
We definitely start with Corvina. Getting rid of his child there would probably lure Testament out a lot easier. If he's pissed at whoever killed his child there, he's gonna be much more willing to meet them, I'm sure.
So let me ask you this, Arius. Why Corvina, not me?
Why Corvina and not you? You helped me.
It's not uncommon for kindred to stab each other in the back. I've come to learn this.
No, it's not. But if you were going to do that, you would have already done it.
So who's to say you won't do it to me?
I don't really have a lot of other allies here. You're kind of my only one right now. So I don't think that would be a wise move to you.
That's why I'm trying to make sure.
So I guess, again, that's up to you to take that chance.
Well, you're right. I tend to like the danger.
We're gonna have a lot of that.
I'm gonna pause this scene. Back in the cabin. Bart? Cleo? You awake in your normal spots? Cleo, we did discuss you have started taking the other bedroom, right? So you're not just...
Yes, I'm not sleeping on the couch anymore. We're making improvements. We're moving up in the world.
So, it's the following night, guys.
Bart's gonna get up and do his normal routine with Freya. Wash off, or go upstairs to the shower. And, do his normal morning routine before wanting to go talk to Cleo about some money.
Cleo, how is your night start?
Okay, so she's gonna try and track down that first aid kit that they were gonna use for Rainwalker, and basically my goal right now is just to do added padding to the beanie, so when I have to use my powers later, maybe I don't bleed everywhere. That would be nice. That's my goal.
The cabin is, as you know, very small, easy to find things. It looks like they actually just kept that first aid kit just sitting out in the living room. So you can very easily go through it. Like every standard first aid kit, it has, you know, some gauze, some pads. So are you just like slapping it on your...
Yeah, I'm just slapping that on the beanie. Maybe use like medical tape to try and tape it on. Listen, like, we're making do. We're making do. That's what's happening on this night. We're making do.
So let me make sure that I'm understanding it. Are you affixing it to your skin or the beanie?
The beanie.
Okay.
So if it comes off, we're just screwed, but that's the game plan.
Okay. As you do know, you do have a meeting this night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Time wasn't really discussed.
Nope.
Nor have you received any other follow-up text messages.
Okay.
So-
I imagine he's just gonna text me when he's here. So after I've desecrated the inside of my beanie, I'm gonna go track down Freya and see if maybe I could borrow her clothes again, something a little bit nicer. You know. Yeah.
Well, you know, you do hear the sound of the shower. After a few moments, the door does open. Freya comes out, clothed. She's got a towel kind of wrapped around her dreads.
Her dress.
Clothed.
Okay, so she's
Clothed.
okay. All right. I immediately was like, "Wow, Freya." Okay. All right.
Clothed.
Hello, sleeping beauties. Sleep well.
Yeah, I did. Thank you.
Okay, I wasn't talking to you, but glad that you are that you slept well. Also,
Yeah.
Bart. So I'm going out later tonight, and Freya, I was wondering if, I could borrow some clothes again, because they fit, as we know.
Anything in particular you're looking for?
Well, I'm going out, so I guess something that I don't normally wear, I guess. I know that doesn't help, but
Bart, is this the one you were talking about you were worried about?
What one?
Something
What
about
one?
fucking people in my cabin?
Yeah.
Okay. So
What one? I'm not. There's not multiple. Those days are behind me. All right.
Yeah. As I'm combing my hair in the mirror.
do you need functional or
Functional. I'm not hoeing, Freya.
I'm just clarifying. I will go look. I'll be back.
Got my money, Cleo, by the way.
Yeah, I got your money.
By the way, before you call, make sure it's not directly to this cabin, just so no one knows where we are. Also, make sure it's not close to Green Earth Stones. That way no one knows where that's at. Also, can I have some money for the blood bags itself? I forgot about that.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna give you all that I have, and it is up to you to split that between blood bags and an Uber.
I will bring back what's left for you.
Okay. Alright, so a couple things. One, I'm pretty sure he's just coming right to the cabin because he's already been to the cabin.
Not being the Uber. Like, I know Marcus has already been here.
Okay. Okay, well, alright. Fair. Alright. Okay, I thought we were talking about Marcus,
No,
and I'm
no,
like,
sorry.
well, it's too late for that, but we've already burnt that bridge.
Yeah, no. We've discussed that the Uber will be what I'm taking. I'm not going to be in on your little date with Marcus.
It's not a date.
Okay.
We've established I am not hoeing. Those days are way behind me. I'm too old for that.
Yeah, okay.
There's only one of us who's a hoe in this room, and it's not me.
You know, that doesn't hurt as much anymore because you just keep saying it, and it's just, I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't trying to hurt. It was just a fact.
I feel like you have maybe you're just projecting a little bit. Maybe like you secretly want to hoe again, and you're just jealous
I've
of
hoed.
me?
That's done. Been there, done that. Sorry.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you just want to ask Freya about it, I'm sure she could tell you all the things that we did. So.
Oh, we'll have that talk eventually, but it'll be a nice gentle talk because me and my wife talk to each other. We don't lie and whore around with other people.
I mean, you have, but.
But by the way, when I say whore around with other people, I'm staring dead at Cleo.
I don't know how this is supposed to be a dig at me because I've not cheated on anyone I've been with.
You know what? Just do whatever you want with the cicada dude or whatever the hell he is. Just be safe, I guess. I don't know.
It's simply a professional outing.
Then why aren't you helping the other Hakata members?
They're not broken. Oh, that's harsh. That's harsh. There's something wrong with him, and I aim to try and alleviate his suffering.
I mean, Willow seemed kind of depressed.
I think that's just a Willow thing. She had a whole Morticia thing going. I think that's just part of her aesthetic.
Okay, so
She was cute, though.
There's specific types of broken people you like fixing. Okay.
You make this come off as if it's like a fetish thing.
I mean, I didn't say that.
That's how you're treating me right now. Don't you gaslight me. How long does it take Freya to find clothes?
Yeah, I was about to say, in a few moments, Freya does enter the room. She has some folded clothes. She approaches you, Cleo. She hands them over. I hope this works.
Alright, give me a second, storyteller. I'm gonna roll. Alright, we're hoeing. She's just gonna change right here, right then and there.
Oh. Freya kind of does this number where she covers her eyes a little bit and looks at Bart.
Do I see that Freya's looking at me? Oh, no, I'm not looking then. Never mind. I'm just going to go back to doing my routine of, like, cleaning up. I'm sure Marcus would be excited to see that, Cleo.
I don't know if he feels much of anything, so I don't know about that. But Freya, you don't have to be so coy. You've seen it before.
Out of respect for my husband.
Fair. I mean, I don't know what your relationship is like. Okay, yep. Okay. Storyteller, what did she actually bring me to wear?
Yes. So it is a it's not short, it's more like medium length. How do I explain this? Like summer flowy dress. It's white with floral on top of it. Because we are in November in this game line. So it is a sweater to go over top of it, like a cardigan. She didn't bring any shoes. Good luck, have fun.
Alright. Thank you once again. I'm gonna give Bart the money now that she's changed.
I'll take the money.
So how much exactly was that? Just a...
Yeah, I'm looking through my notes, because I'm gonna give him all of it, which is probably a bad idea. So...
Can't even trust people with money. It hurts.
I mean... I'm just gonna be broke cash-wise. I think I had 50 left. I believe. Okay. I believe you gave me 70. I gave 20 of that to the Uber that I took, so yes. I'm giving him... Yeah.
Perfect. So, in a few moments, as you guys are conversating, you do hear the sound of a vehicle in the driveway, and then a shut of the door.
Okay, do we think that that's my ride, or do we think that that's... Because he didn't really specify, and then the person you had me text didn't really specify, and they just sent emojis, so I'm not sure who that is.
It could be Tobias. Did you recall the Uber?
No. So it's not an Uber.
Okay. Well, let's see which one it is.
Okay.
As a knock on the door. I don't know if that picks up on the mic or not.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. I heard it. So you're good.
Probably not Marcus, because if he knocks, he's a real gentleman. I'm gonna go open up the door.
When you open the door, on the other side, it does appear to be Tobias.
Oh, Tobias! Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing all right.
Come in.
He comes in.
How you been?
Doing pretty good. Where's Arius?
We are going to go get him here in a little bit.
Oh.
Yeah. He's off venting. The whole terrorist situation has got him really depressed.
Oh shit.
Unfortunately.
I ain't used to being early.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Do you want me to go ahead and tell you what's going on?
Yeah.
Before I go get him, I guess?
Yeah.
That way you can stew it for a little bit. Where's Reyna at?
She was busy.
Okay, cool. Gonna take longer than I thought. So, deal is that I've worked out. So the Hakata came here wanting Terra back. More or less, they wanted Claire back. I made a deal with them, specifically one of them, Willow, that if we help her suppress Claire, because apparently within the Giovanni, there's a few people that do not like Claire at all. But getting rid of him puts someone else in power. That's a lot worse, and I don't think any of us need that. So I promised them to ask Reyna, and possibly you, because I still don't know what your plan you are. I assume Tremere as well.
No, you never figured that out.
No, what clan are you?
Malkavian.
Oh shit, that makes sense. No one fucking understands that reference. Anyway.
No. Tremere, nah, not me.
Okay.
Not me.
Well, that's very interesting. Yeah, well, I have promised them to ask you all for help in figuring out a way to suppress Claire. Willow's going to do some Giovanni research into that. I'm simply just asking if you would help get Terra back and, suppress Claire.
So you're asking for a miracle?
Weirder things have happened. I mean, being fucking Ares time jumped.
Okay, so...
Like, maybe if you can combine blood magic with whatever the fuck the Giovanni do, something can happen?
I mean, none of that shit I can do, but I mean, I can relay it back to...
So that's all I'm asking. If it doesn't work, whatever, but I'm willing to offer a few boons just to give it a try.
Boons. I was about to ask, what is...
I mean, well, it all depends if, Reyna can actually help, because I'm not going to offer a boon for something that she knows is not going to work. Now, if she doesn't know it's not going to work, then we can work out something. I
mean, we just said it's a miracle, right?
I mean, yeah.
So, I mean, we just going to have to try everything till something sticks.
Okay, all right.
We're going to have to just throw darts at a dartboard.
I mean, you just said you were not a Tremere, so I don't know how much of blood magic you know.
Bitch.
I'm just saying.
I'm not a Tremere.
I know.
But I got my own shit.
Okay. Well, can you use your weird seeing powers to possibly figure something out?
My weird what powers?
See, I don't know what you do. This is getting real hostile.
Bitch, I thought I was meeting Arius.
I mean, he's off somewhere. I gotta go find him.
Alright, I'll chill.
Like, he'll be back here soon. But just ask him for some help. That's it.
Alright, so what's the plan with her now? Where is she now?
She's staked in that room. She's gonna stay there for a little bit.
She's staked in that room?
Yeah. Yeah, she's gonna stay there.
Take me to her.
Okay. I will, yeah, sure. I'll get up and, very hesitantly show him the way.
Okay. Tobias is going to follow. When you enter the room, he's going to go near her. Almost as if he's, inspecting her. Just not touching the stake, but just kind of looking at it. Moving from side to side. Alright, so who did this?
Oh, that'd be Arius.
Do fucking what?
He had...
Sorry. I can't play this character without y'all starting.
I mean, he's very charismatic.
I'm good. I'm fine.
Claire took over Terra's body, and we were honestly, we were going to stake her beforehand, but he had to make that choice because Claire's kind of a bastard.
I mean, love, we all a little fucked up.
I mean, Claire's a bit more fucked up.
Alright.
And apparently his brother's even more fucked up than that, so...
Who, Claire's brother?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But, yeah. Also, Willow said that, if Terra takes over this body, she can become head of the Giovanni, so...
Wait, who's Willow again?
Someone that's helping us in the Giovanni.
Okay.
She seems to really hate Claire, so...
Okay.
like the whole power dynamic. I don't know. Point is, this seems like a good way out for us.
Stop. Get with Raina.
Yes.
We try to work on some kind of mystical mojo
Yeah.
to fix this bitch.
I'll give you.
Sorry.
I will give you Willow's number, so you two can contact back and forth if you wish. And, figure something out. See if the necromancy shit with the blood magic shit combined can figure something out. I don't know.
All right.
But that's all I ask.
So, do some mojo, fix that bitch.
All right.
Maybe. I still think it's a shot in the dark,
I
but word, we'll try it.
Yeah.
So what did you mean you had to go get Arius?
He's mopey and out and about, and I have to go get him.
Well, I mean, he did just stake his girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. So he's.
Do you know where he is?
I have an idea.
Okay. Well, I ain't leaving till I get to see Arius. So you either taking me with you, or I'm gonna sit here and wait. Your choice.
This just gets better.
I'm actually doing this in character. Let's talk to Freya about this and see what she wants.
Alrighty.
Okay. Freya, sweetie?
Yes.
Tobias may want to stay here. Come with me to find Arius.
Freya actually enters the room. Well, which do you prefer?
I don't know. I've never really interacted with Tobias for this long.
Man, you ain't gotta talk to me like I ain't here.
I mean, you're here.
Cleo's gonna enter now and just be like, I really hate to interrupt, but where do you want me to have the Uber pick you up?
Wait a second, Tobias, do you have a car still?
Yeah. Y'all made it kind of gross, but yeah.
I'm so sorry about that. I will, yeah. Forget the Uber. Me and Tobias, my new best friend, are going for a ride.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
I'm keeping
Alright, well,
the money, though.
Okay, that will go to the blood bags then.
Yes.
I'm gonna wait outside for my ride.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Alright. Bye, pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So where we going?
We have to go to Green of the Stones.
To where?
Green of the Stones. It's like a cult shop where Arius gets his blood bags.
Oh.
I don't know any other place in the area that he goes to other than that. He introduced a girl once that worked there. I'm hoping she still works there. After a year, who knows? And here's his old haven would probably be gone by now, unfortunately. Unless you can probably figure something out. But we'll see. Hopefully that's a good starting point. Yeah.
Alright. Let's go.
Let me go say goodbye to a few people. I'll meet you outside. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll keep the car warm. Come on. Chop chop.
Yep. I'll go to Freya. Sweetie,
Yes.
I love you.
I love you.
I don't know about this.
It will be just fine.
I hope so.
I will stay here and take care of Tara. That's a weird statement.
Yeah. I hope it'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'll give her a kiss on the lips, and a big old hug. I'm gonna go to Tara's room. Close the door. Go in. Is she just on? I can't remember if we just.
Yeah,
threw
she's
a-
just laying on the bed
Okay.
in torpor.
I'm actually go-
steak.
Okay, I'm actually gonna double check the steak, make sure it's nothing weird going on with that. God damn it.
Go ahead and roll me that good old intelligence and investigation.
Oh god.
It's a good roll for you, right?
Yeah, okay. That's a 2.
That is a 2.
That's a good roll for you, isn't it?
As far as you can tell, there's nothing out of the ordinary other than there's a giant piece of wood sticking out of her chest.
Okay.
But she still, no movement, appears just
Blank.
blank.
Are their eyes open?
Yes.
I'm gonna close her eyes.
Oh, okay.
Just because that's kind of cruel just to keep that going. And I'm gonna put a blanket over her after double checking the steak. I'm gonna kneel over. Tara, I am going out to find areas to bring him back, and hopefully we have a cure for this whole Claire thing. I really hope it works. But I think it'll be alright. We've done weirder things before. But don't worry, I'll be back. I'll be back. I want to wait 10 seconds, then I'm going to bite into her neck. I want to get a feel for how much blood she has left in her.
So let me make sure I'm understanding.
Yes.
You are not actually wanting to drink from her. You just want to know how much blood she has left.
No, I want to drink for her. Just a little bit, because I want to use a taste for blood.
I need you to do a combined of composure and resolve.
That's 4.
Okay. As you bite into her neck, she is cold. Pure cold.
Yeah.
You fed from Kindred before.
Yeah.
But this is cold. This is death cold. You do get the feeling that she does still have some vitae still within her. It is possible to maybe get enough for one.
I'm not trying to slake hunger. I'm just want a little dab of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for a taste of blood.
Absolutely.
And that's a resolve and blood sorcery for me.
Okay.
I have to beat a difficulty of 3.
And it is a ritual.
Yes. No, it's the actual just blood sorcery thing.
Okay.
It's not the ritual.
Just one moment.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah.
I'm your girlfriend. So go ahead and do the resolve and blood sorcery.
It's okay. I got another.
Fucking hell. Willpower burn. God damn it. That's a fail. Just a 1.
Okay. So you go to dab the vitae
Yeah.
on your tongue. Like I said, it is a very, very odd taste. It is smoky, old, yet so full of life at the same time, but that's about all you can determine at this point.
Gonna lick the wounds, make sure it heals. Kiss her on the forehead, and say, I'm so sorry. And then I'm gonna leave with Tobias.
Okay. Cleo, you have changed into your sundress and
Yes.
sitting
don't even
outside
know
for
what
your
I'm
ride.
Yeah. Because Tobias, why who's very sweet, I don't want him touching me again and figuring out what I am. So,
Okay. So he does walk past you, goes to the vehicle, starts it up. Tobias, that is. And as you're kind of sitting there on the porch, just kind of waiting, Bart does come out as well.
Well, good luck, Bart. Save some blood bags for me. I'll probably be back tonight, maybe? Question mark? I don't know.
Stay safe, Cleo. And you can tell
I
that
will.
Bart's like look is a lot different from when last you seen him.
You alright?
He's more what's it, more off, like spaced out and like stern looking, I guess.
You okay?
Yeah, just thinking.
Do you want to go with Tobias? I can still get you. I can still call an Uber. If you don't feel comfortable going with him.
Nah, I think that's for the best, honestly.
Okay.
Stay safe, Cleo. I'm gonna walk
You
up
as well.
to Tobias.
Okay. So you get in the car with Tobias,
Yeah.
and you'll head off. I think this is okay to go ahead and take our first little short break. This is a good little part. So, guys, give us about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, probably closer to 5. We'll be back. Make sure you stretch, get your popcorn, as I've read through.
That's spicy popcorn.
And we'll be back, Kindred. Welcome back, Kindred. Oh my goodness, my camera. Sorry. Welcome back, Kindred. I hope you had a good break, got snacks, got something to drink, stretched. For those that are joining for the very first time, this is a 4-hour stream, so we do take frequent breaks. We usually take 2 short ones and 1 long one. And if any of our players need it at any time. So just keep that in mind. But jumping back into the fray. Cleo.
Yes.
Tobias and Bart have now left. You're faced with the cool November air and the sound of the wind through the trees as you sit on the porch waiting. In the distance, you do see what appears to be headlights moving this direction.
Can I tell if it's the black Cadillac from here, or...
Not quite yet, but it does get closer and closer, and as it ventures towards you, you are able to tell it does look like his vehicle.
Okay. She's gonna, like, kind of, like, stand up, brush off the dress a little bit, make sure she's, like, modestly, you know, like that girl thing of, like, standing up and making sure, like, modestly covered. That sort of thing, yeah.
Okay. It pulls into the drive. The vehicle parks, and it sits there.
Okay, just gonna imagine that he's waiting for me and, like, approach the car, try not to be, like, awkward. Everything, that entire conversation between her and Bart the night prior is, like, running in her head on, like, loop. And she's, like, trying not to overthink everything right now.
Okay. As you get closer to the door of the vehicle, you do hear the automatic locks. It sounds like it unlocks.
Can I kind of gauge if he wants me to sit in the passenger seat or in the back?
The tent
First of all, is there anyone else? Did you bring Willow or something?
The tint of the windows is way too dark at this time to kind of see through.
Fuck. Okay, alright, we're just gonna take a gamble and hope that, passenger.
Okay. As you open the passenger, you do see Marcus with his long, curly red hair. He does appear to be in a suit. And he just kind of looks at you.
Okay, I'm gonna take that as, like, okay, passenger seat acceptable. and she's gonna get in the car.
When she gets in the car, Marcus just kind of watches you for a moment, kind of almost like he's gauging. Do you have anywhere you would like to go?
So before I do anything tonight, I will need to feed. Otherwise, I'm going to bleed everywhere when I use my abilities, because if I get hungry, that happens. So, I hate to be that person, but unfortunately, I will have to feed somewhere before we do anything.
What is your normal hunting grounds?
Okay, well, kind of weird. Usually I just ask people if I can feed from them, and I have friends for that. But lately, the House of Whispers, my other friends have taken me to lately to feed.
Does that work that way?
What do you mean?
You can just ask people?
Yeah. That's what I always do. I can't, not ask people.
He kind of just sits there for a minute and just kind of like he's zoning out. And then he looks down at himself. Am I appropriate for this place?
Yes. I think honestly you could probably wear anything or nothing at all at this place, given what I've seen. Yes. I think you look fine, for the record.
Thank you. I
Cut
guess
the turns.
point me in the right direction. I've never been here.
Okay, really? Okay, sorry, it just seems like pretty much everyone else but me has been to this place, so, okay. Tell you what, do you have an auxiliary cord? I'm really bad at giving directions.
Yes, I believe there's one. And he kind of fiddles in the middle console for a minute. And he pulls out a cord. Is this it?
I think so. I'm just gonna plug it into my phone and just hope that it is. Because this is awkward as fuck.
It is one.
Okay. And then I'm gonna just pull up Google Maps and just search for the House of Whispers and be like, okay, I think I found it. Alright.
So, will this voice tell me where to go?
Oh, sweetie, yes. Yeah, it'll tell you where to go. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Technology is wonderful. It has come a long way.
And he said, well, let's go. And he puts a hand, behind the passenger.
Oh, okay.
And he turns around to kind of see to back up.
Mm-hmm.
As he does this, you do notice there's a backup camera.
Oh. And he doesn't know what Google Maps is. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna keep that one to myself.
He backs out of the drive and goes down the road to following the voice. He just stays quiet for a moment.
So, you've never used a GPS before?
Is that what they call this voice?
Yes. I just ask because, every car that I've ever driven did not have the camera to help you back out, so I'm just curious about that.
No, I've not used this GPS.
Okay, well, they're great. I'm really bad at giving directions, and okay, you know what? We're just gonna skip all of this. How are you doing?
I'm here.
Okay, alright. To kind of just cut out all the awkward, what are we doing? What do you think is going to happen tonight?
I'm not quite sure, to be honest.
Okay, because I'm not either, and I can do my best to help you, but I don't know if it's going to, and I don't know exactly what's going to happen.
You didn't really tell me, how do you help people?
Well, let's see. I'm not a licensed therapist, but I try my best in that regard. But I have some abilities that sometimes can ease people's pain mentally and physically, if that makes sense.
Why do you think I'm in pain?
Well, as I said, I saw your soul, so to speak, and I've not seen anything like that. Like, in my line of work, I've seen what a psychopath is like, and you're not like that either. There's just nothing. It's as if you died, I guess. I don't know. That's the only way to describe it.
What if I told you that's not far from the truth?
I saw a giant wolf lady the other day, so I wouldn't be too surprised about that. I don't think.
Maybe I will share some more after we go to this House of Whispers.
Yeah, full transparency, it's a BDSM club, but the person who runs it is also kindred, and it's just kind of like a feeding ground for our kind. So I don't know if that sort of thing makes you uncomfortable or not, but
that is not something that was frequently discussed in my time.
What do you mean by your time?
The way I grew up, I guess that's just people don't discuss their activities in the bedroom. It's a private thing.
Yeah, that's how my parents taught me as well, but good old mom was a stick in the mud. In my time, it was very much not that. It was all about free love in my time, so.
I guess you'll have to excuse me if I seem a little uncomfortable, but if this is how you feed, then we'll take care of it.
I mean, I'm not doing anything. I'm not like, I just go there and they give me someone, I'm like, hey, can I feed from you? And I just feed from them, and then that's it, nothing else. No, no, I don't do that sort of thing.
I mean, that is your business.
I don't want you to think, no, okay, we're just going to the House of Whispers just because that's the easiest way to feed. I'm not, How do you feed? We could arrange something for you as well.
Is the House of Whispers used to screaming?
Oh.
Well, there's a lot of that there. And also, I'm going to assume so because it seems that Tara goes there a lot, and the owner of the club seemed well accustomed to Tara's tastes. So, can I ask why the screaming? What is it that you do?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I guess this is where I'm a little confused why Kine would allow you to feed. In my experience, they don't quite enjoy it.
Well, is there something you do? Because in my experience, they really do enjoy it. And as someone who used to be human and really enjoyed it, what is it that you do that makes them not enjoy it? Because it's like ecstasy. So I'm just curious. What do you strangle them or something?
No, well, not always.
Not always. Some people are into that. No judgment.
Holy shit.
Fuck, man.
Typically, I don't. Maybe this is easier. He just kind of, without taking his eyes off the road, he just kind of like pulls his finger and kind of lifts back his lip a little bit. His teeth, most kindred have the sharp canines able to pierce, but his is like jagged and razor and very uncomfortable looking.
Oh, darling, that is absolutely unpleasant. Mine don't look like that. That probably has a great deal to do with it. I am very sorry. That's unfortunate. Though I'm sure, it is a BDSM place, so pain is pleasure, so I'm sure there are some humans who still really enjoy that.
I've yet to find one, but...
Oh. I'm sorry. That must be awful. Causing people pain like that just to feed.
I mean, it typically doesn't bother me.
Shouldn't it?
Should it?
I don't like causing people pain. No.
I don't necessarily look at them as if they're people anymore.
But they are. We're the monsters, Marcus.
Exactly.
And it's on us to not act like monsters as best as we can.
I don't know how to not act how I am.
Something really bad happened to you. Didn't it?
We will discuss that later.
Right. I'm sorry. I don't mean to push boundaries or make you uncomfortable. Just usually people are a certain way because something happened to them.
I think the voice says we're going to be there soon.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
I can't say that with a straight face. I'm sorry. Oh. Continue. Sorry.
Oh,
Just let me do the talking, I suppose. Seeing as you've never been there before.
Do I look like a talker to you?
No, but I'm glad you can talk.
Did you...
I thought you just hated me, as most people do, it seems. I'm not good at talking either, so...
Right. Well, we'll be there soon.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause this scene as you guys pull up to the House of Whispers. That's hard, y'all.
I love him.
You gonna die, girl. What are you talking about?
I know, in chat I'm over here like, abort, Cleo. Abort mission.
Arius.
Yes.
You are...
Back to this track fire.
I don't know if I'm ready. Okay, let's go.
You're sitting in the apartment of Vicken. She left the bedroom to go take a shower as you guys were done conversating, so you hear the sound of the shower going.
I can make a call with my nice new shiny cell phone. I'm gonna give a call to Celine.
Okay. So you go to make the phone call. It rings a few times. Hello?
Hi, Celine.
Hey.
It's Arius, of course. Well, you knew that, probably. A new phone, by the way. This is
New phone, who dis?
yeah. So save the number, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't really give you a notice that I wasn't coming back last night. I really don't know if I'll be there tonight or not. We'll have to see how things go. I'm kind of wrapped up in a few things. Ghost, by the way, is he still in the apartment?
Yeah, well, he was when I left for work.
If you want, just let him out later when you can. He'll hunt on his own. Actually, he'll probably just come find me, which is okay. So don't worry about, like, buying him food and stuff. He can pretty much take care of himself. Did you already buy food?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I also got him some catnip.
You know, I've never tried that yet.
He seemed to like it quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Well, good. I'm glad. Thank you for looking after him in the meantime. I do have some ideas that I need to talk to you about later. So I will be back at some point. I just don't know if it will be tonight or not. I'll have to see how things go.
Okay. Well, I don't get off work till like 10 tonight. But I guess when I get home, I'll let Ghost out, and if you come by, you come by. You know, it's chill. Otherwise, I'm gonna enjoy just sleeping in my own bed.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Just be careful. People aren't supposed to know that I'm out and about, honestly, so if you see or hear anything strange, just be careful and be on the safe side, and let me know if anything weird happens.
Okay.
I'll contact you later. I'll let you know if I'm coming by the apartment tonight or not.
Okay. Just let me know.
Will do. Thanks again, Celine. I'll talk to you later.
No problem.
And I'll hang up. While she finishes showering, I'll just kind of curiously pace around the room. Just kind of like scanning things, you know, just kind of like, not like rifling through her stuff or anything like that, but just kind of like curiously scanning things, and I may even venture out to the living room with, you know, afterwards, and just kind of waiting.
As you kind of look through, you know, scanning her belongings, everything is that very girly pastel pink or something like that. There's even a stuffed unicorn in the corner. However, you do notice she has a lot of books. Primarily fiction. Everything ranging from romance novels to sci-fi fantasy.
She's full of surprises. Didn't take her for one who likes to read a whole lot.
There's even Anne Rice. Quite a bit of that, actually.
And Anne Rice novels. You know, she was pretty close to the actual truth. One would wonder if she knows more, if she's human or not. Maybe a ghoul. It doesn't matter. I'll walk out to the living room.
You do hear the sound of the shower turn off and some rummaging about as in just a few moments Vicken comes out. She has her hair kind of wrapped up in a towel, black tank top, black leather skinny jeans, and some powerful looking boots.
Well, you look like you're ready.
I mean, once I get this hair dry, maybe. Well, fuck it. I guess I can go out with it wet.
Sure, it'll dry quick enough, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like I can get a cold.
Can use like a blow dryer or something?
Takes too much time. Well, yeah, it takes too much time. So where are we going?
You're the one that needs to feed, so I suppose I'm getting a lesson today in how Vicken likes to hunt her prey.
A lesson indeed. So I guess since you really need to not be seen right now, we can always travel the best way in the classiest of rides.
Oh.
Of sheer darkness.
Oh.
And nothingness.
Oh. Yeah, for a minute there I thought you might have actually owned the car. Wait, do you own a car?
No. Why? I can travel all over the place.
Is that... Okay, you have this weird thing where you can't use cell phones, and you didn't want to touch this one before you gave it to me. What's up with this whole, like, I don't use technology thing? Is this like a vow of hatred against the evils of technology? What is that?
Oh, not at all. In fact, I used to thoroughly enjoy it.
Oh.
Problem is, ever since this condition, I can't touch anything. Or it sizzles
I'm sorry,
and breaks and kaboomy.
So you're like Jubilee from X-Men.
I guess that's a good analogy.
That would suck.
Yeah, tell me about it. The times I have texted or called you, the most careful, the most absolute careful, or I've Googled a next door neighbor to do it for me.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Do you have like a social media?
No.
You don't do that?
No, absolutely.
Imagine that would be kind of a pain. Alright, well, damn.
Okay. How about this? Take out your cell phone.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, yeah, I'll take out my cell phone.
Take a picture of me.
Okay. Click.
When you look at the image on your phone, it is blurry and distorted in shadow.
Did you watch the videotape? You know, 7 days. What the hell is this?
No.
Do all pictures come out like this?
You can take as many as you like of me. That's how
Click.
they'll...
Holy sh... That's, okay. Learn something new every night. You can't use technology and you don't show up in pictures. It's weird.
It's a perfect way to not exist.
I mean, it's a perfect way to get noticed that something's wrong with you. Yeah.
This is true too. Sorry, I'm double checking something. Okay.
I'll delete the pictures afterwards so they're not stored in the phone. Alright, so where are we going?
You ready?
Let's just go. And I'll reach out for her hand.
She avoids your hand entirely
Mm-hmm.
and goes to hug you.
Ooh. Okay.
And you feel yourself slowly descend into the floor, into a shadow. As you fully become enveloped by this darkness, as always, it is nothing and everything at the same time. It's like swimming in a void. The only thing you can make out is the weight of her arms around you. Everything else, just a blur.
I'll hang on.
After a few moments, you guys resurface, coming up from what appears to be an alleyway. As she's still just kind of hugging on to you.
I think I'm getting used to it. I actually feel okay that time.
Takes a little bit as she takes her arms out from around you. I will warn you. My regular feeding isn't as it's not glamorous. And it's not a whole lot of fun.
What does that mean?
I hate it. If you want me to be frank, I hate it.
Oh.
And I really kind of don't want you to see me that way, but here we are. It's not as glamorous as hunting the prey.
It can't be that bad, right? Like, I generally feed off blood bags. Do you know how bad that tastes?
Well, I'll put it to you this way. Where we're about to go, please try not to kill another hobo.
Wow. Too soon.
Sorry. Maybe I should, watch myself.
I still don't feel great about that, so yeah, let's maybe not bring that up. That was not entirely intentional, so.
Yeah. I guess you can throw all the shade at me about what you're about to see, so. Follow me. As she walks out from the alleyway, she turns the corner and it looks like it's a parking garage. It is closer to where like the health department is. So it's just one of the little stacked parking garages. I need you to be very, very quiet.
I'll try my best.
You know, it might be better if you hang back. When we get to the door, you can still see me, but just kind of watch.
Okay.
Okay. You guys kind of walk around the parking garage, the opening or the door. She just looks at you, walks forward. You do see a shopping cart, what looks like a makeshift tent of some sort out of any kind of materials that can be found. There's about 3 of them just kind of piled together, and you see a man on a sleeping bag, and he appears to be asleep. She slowly gets closer to him, almost like watching every move she makes. As she leans down, carefully caresses his wrist, and bites down. He starts to kind of make a few mutters in his sleep, and she takes her other hand and just kind of softly places it on his lips, and the sounds kind of dissipate. After a few moments, she licks the wounds and carefully starts walking back to you.
Throughout the thing, I am watching her, occasionally glancing around to make sure there's no one else observing us, if possible. And also kind of want to look past her to see if the man is still alive, perhaps.
You can do intelligence and either medicine or awareness.
Damn, if that hobo is still alive, I'm gonna finish him off.
Really? Need to top off that one hunger, you know? Oof.
Wow.
2?
Okay.
Bad rolls tonight.
As you watch him, at first you're not quite sure if you're seeing his chest move or not. You start to get a little anxious when he starts coughing and kind of turns to his side.
Okay. I didn't notice anyone watching us as well, as far as I was aware.
I'm not even going to make you roll for that.
Good. Okay. Just probably step away from them now that you've...
Yeah.
Are you good now?
Embarrassed, but yeah, I'm okay.
As we kind of step away, I'm just like, why are you embarrassed about that? It's not a terrible thing. I mean, at least he's alive.
You know, some kindred rip their prey to shreds. Some have mortals who just fall at their feet. Some are able to seduce their way into anything. And here I am, like a fucking possum or raccoon, bottom feeding on hobos on the street who are asleep. It's embarrassing.
I'm kind of envious, honestly. The first time I really fed from a live person was the man that I killed. And as bad as I feel about that, it was the best that I've ever felt. In that moment, every sad thing that I was feeling went away. I felt at peace. It was just for a few moments, but I wish I could feel that way all the time, or at least more often.
So why don't you feed off of humans? You just gotta learn how to not take everything.
I chose not to because it made me feel like a monster. It made me feel evil. I don't know.
So you don't feed on humans because you don't want to feel like a monster, and here I am over here feeling like I'm not enough.
try feeding on blood bags for a while. You'll probably be happy with what you do. Like I said, it felt more humane, I guess. I don't know, but it's not satisfying. That's for sure.
I will say, I've only, if I might, I've only done it a few times, but there's no nice way to put that. Feeding from you was an experience.
Oh. A good one, hopefully.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was good.
Maybe you can return the favor sometime.
I think that's only fair. Trust me, I won't end up a dead hobo on the street.
I have no intentions of that ever again. But maybe learning to not be so afraid to feed on people and to indulge my nature more than I have before. Maybe that.
Scandalous.
Maybe that would be something that I need to look into. Perhaps I've been running away from what I am far too much, and I should instead embrace it, at least to some small degree, and come to terms with it.
That's the spirit. So where to now? Or are we returning the favor now?
Let me see your hand.
She hands him her hand.
And I'll hold her hand, and I'm tracing like the lines in her hand. You're not wealthy, are you?
Does sugar daddies count?
You have a really long lifeline, which would make sense because you're immortal.
Yeah.
And as I'm rubbing my fingers along her hands, I want to use premonition.
Okay.
I
Absolutely.
think you're fucking slick.
Can we pause this for a moment?
Absolutely.
And I will come back to your premonition.
Absolutely.
Oh, baby, let me just... Bitch. I love it. I love it.
Keep your fangs out of my girlfriend.
Ooh!
Which one?
Ooh!
You have so many these nights. Uh-huh.
Learned from
Bart!
you, Dad.
Bart,
Yeah.
you and Tobias are in the vehicle. He's just kind of driving along. The tasty jams in the vehicle this go around are very much some bump and grind, like 90s, like the good old time music.
Yeah.
Alright, so you said it was over by the Baskin Robbins?
What?
The Baskin Robbins.
I guess? I've never really noticed. I don't, look at food places anymore. Also,
You're lost.
Also, I've never really been there.
Oh.
I just know where she works, so if there is a Baskin Robbins there,
Well, hell. Google it.
I don't have a phone.
Shit. He throws his
Oh,
phone at
shit.
you. Google it.
Uh,
Shit, damn.
Rain, earth, stones.
What's next to it?
I don't know how to read this. There's block. Is this supposed to be the place? There's just blocks.
Bitch, hand me that phone.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, God.
I told you. Baskin Robbins
Alright,
got
that's
it.
good.
And he kind of sticks it in his pocket.
Good for you. Do you want some fucking ice cream?
I mean, that'd be nice.
Oh, I wish I could have some ice cream. Made myself depressed now.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Alright, so you think Arius is here, or you think somebody who knows Arius is here?
Just the hunch. But
Okay, so we really don't know where he is.
no. But
Why couldn't you just be straight with me to begin with?
I mean, that's actually a fair point.
Shit.
That's a fair point.
Glad I got plenty of time for this shit.
You always have time for Arius.
I mean, you ain't wrong.
Why do you like him anyway?
Have you looked at that ass?
Not intentionally.
You probably should.
Okay.
Just take a gander.
I will take your word for it, Tobias.
This is something about him.
Yeah.
He just piques my interest. Whew. Ain't seen a boy that fine in years.
I bet. Have you ever expressed your feelings towards him?
I mean, I think he knows.
You never
I
know.
also think he ain't interested.
You never know. You probably need to ask. Some people just don't understand the hints that are coming towards them.
You know, if he ever wanted to play for the same team, you know, I'm batter up.
I think you just need to talk to him a little bit more. I think you just need to be more forceful with it. Towards him.
I fucking hate you so much.
Is that how Miss Tara got him?
I actually don't know how they got together, really. It just kind of just happened.
She's too sweet. Too sweet. Well, I guess was.
Well, that's why we're trying to fix that.
See, he's too much into that innocent type. I'd corrupt him.
Hey, maybe that's what he needs is a little corrupting.
Nah, maybe. Yeah. Oh shit, there's a turn here.
Oh, God.
He kind of whips the car. Y'all pull into the parking lot of Greener Stones. It's like a little shopping complex. There is indeed a Baskin-Robbins right next door.
Oh, yeah.
And the lights are inside on the Greener Stones, not the Baskin-Robbins. Oh, man. I really wanted some ice cream, too.
I mean, I wouldn't. Maybe they have ice cream in here? I really don't know what they have in here.
I mean, I think they got stones.
That's a good assessment, but hopefully they don't have a green earth in there either.
Oh, shit. Maybe they got that green.
What are you talking about, Tobias?
You know, that green. It's so hard to roleplay this character in
It's
like.
so funny.
I'm trying to keep my shit together.
Yeah, no.
It's good.
We could ask him possibly, but we're here for Arius and the blood bags. So we gotta focus.
Shit, they got blood bags here too.
Yes, but that is for.
Man, that ain't no fun.
I know, but that's being for me and Cleo. And those are for Cleo.
Y'all boring.
I mean, if you want to go feeding afterward, we can like do that.
Where we feeding?
I mean, not the House Whispers.
Man,
But where do you feed at?
I mean, Raina shares from her people.
I have to get some of that later. Possibly if Raina comes up with somebody. Anyway, but yeah, focus.
Focus, yes.
Arius.
And then blood bags.
Yes.
Apparently.
Yeah, but we'll keep the down low on the blood bags.
Oh. So I can't just bust up in the door and go, "Hey, bitches, I want blood bags."
That is probably gonna be bad. Do you want to just wait out in the car while I go do this?
You know, sure, shoot.
Okay, just imagine.
Obviously, you can't. You don't want me rolling. I get it.
No, you're your own
I
person.
get it.
Okay.
I get it.
Okay.
Nobody wants Tobias around.
I mean,
Nobody wants the Malkavian. I see how it is, bitch.
I didn't say that, Tobias.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be out in a little bit. Just take it easy.
Bitch, hurry.
I will. And I'll go in the store. As soon as he does not see my lips anymore, I'm just going to be like, what? Like, how does Arius deal with that?
Oh,
God damn.
oh, sorry. That character's so hard for me.
Yeah.
So, as you walk into the Greener Stones, the bell rings. The familiar voice of the Irish woman. Well, you haven't been here.
Yeah.
There's an Irish voice,
Oh.
feminine voice, comes from the counter, as there's a woman with long red hair. If you need anything, let me know. I'm not doing Irish.
Yeah. Did she look familiar to me? Is it the girl I seen with the Aries?
No.
I want to go up to the counter and be like, yeah, I'm looking for someone that works here or did work here.
Oh, who you looking for?
So what's that name again?
Like out of character,
Yeah, like
Celine.
Celine. She got like blonde hair or something.
Yeah, she's doing tarot cards.
Oh, she's
right back
oh,
there.
thank you very much. Thank you. And I'll go out to gargle in to meet Celine.
Okay. As you walk in, you do see the familiar woman, blonde hair. Blonde hair, and she's just kind of going through some cards. Take a seat.
Yeah, thank you. I'll sit down. Hey, do you remember me, by the way? We met, I was walking down the street with, my friend, Arius.
You look familiar, yes.
Yeah, I'm looking for him, actually.
Well, if he's your friend, you should know where he is, right?
He has been going through a lot, and, he kind of just walked off, unfortunately.
Can't say that I've seen him.
I'm gonna suss her out.
Was it charisma and...
I don't know.
Yeah, do charisma and insight.
Okay. What are these rolls tonight? God damn, one. Wow.
She seems a little off, but you're not quite sure if this is just her. I mean, she seems like she's telling the truth.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Has so he hasn't contacted you any at all?
Oh, no.
There's a cat attacking.
Is there a reason why you're looking for him?
Oh, there's a cat attacking. There you go. Oh wait. No, I just want him to come back to our house. Like something happened with his girlfriend. There was like a slight fight. So.
And I'm sorry, what is your name?
Bart.
Okay. As she's kind of just looking through her cards. Oh, my phone. Hold on, I've got to take this call. I'll be right back.
Okay, right on.
As she walks out the back door.
There's a cat.
Albus.
Yes.
You know, guys, it's about time. Let's go ahead and take the long break, and we'll get the cat situated.
He is really showing his butt right now.
Yes. You get pets. There you go.
We'll be right back, guys. Go ahead
Okay.
and stretch. Go to the restroom. Get you some more popcorn. This will be about 10 minutes, 10 to 15. So we'll be right back with you guys.
This cat. Oh man.
Thank you. Welcome back, Kindred. Hope you stretched. Hope you took a break. And all of that. Let's resume back to our story.
Yeah.
Arius, as you're feeling on Vicken's hand, did you do your rouse check?
I did. I failed, and I'm now at 2 hunger.
As you try to reach out with your senses, you feel this hunger kind of dwell up, but you're hit with several images. You're hit with Vicken in what looks like a schoolgirl uniform, quite a bit younger.
So sorry.
Sneaking out of a window, and then you see her down at a park. She's opening a book, looks like to be like Harry Potter. And then you hear Testament's voice. What are we reading tonight, doll? More flash images of this park. Her and Testament sitting, talking. And it's almost like a progression. You see her start to age more. You see her mannerisms start to change a little bit more. She's at the park with a cigarette and a book. Until it stops at what you appear to be looking from Vicken's view. And Testament's leaning in. Are you ready to join me forever? Several emotions kind of bubble up with this, of happiness and joy, as you see now from a third person perspective, Vicken and Testament making out, laughing, holding hands, everything you would see from a normal couple. And then everything goes red, as you then see Testament covered in blood, throwing a dismembered arm at Vicken, screaming, "Just hurry up and fucking get rid of it." Fear dwells in the bottom of your stomach as you see a Vicken crying and hysterical and aloud as you feel a blow almost to your own cheek. And then tears of blood streaming down. You see the next set of images, what looks like Vicken running after Testament, and every time she gets close, he just knocks her back down. And you're disturbed from this premonition as your phone rings.
One moment. Sorry.
No, you're...
I'll be right back. I'm just
Okay.
gonna step over here.
Okay.
And I pull out the cell phone. Hello?
Hey, it's Celine.
Hi.
So I'm at work, and there's this guy, but Bart?
What?
Bart? I think he said his name was.
Yeah.
He's looking for you. I told him I didn't know, but I don't know. He seems worried.
Okay. Just tell him I'm okay.
Okay, he's wanting to know where you are.
No.
Okay. So I just tell him that I know you're okay, and that's it? What if that doesn't suffice for him?
You can give him my number.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that. Okay.
Thanks.
No problem. No problem. Talk to you later.
Yeah.
She hangs up. Bart.
Mm-hmm.
After a few moments, she walks back into the room, sits back down. I might have not been completely clean with you.
Oh,
He's fine.
okay.
I can give you his number.
Did you just call him?
Maybe.
I won't lean in over the table. Okay. Here's what you're gonna do for me, since you're so nice and don't like to lie to me. Call him back.
Then what?
Let's go from there, I guess.
He told me just to give you his number.
I don't have a phone.
Okay. She hits call, hits the speakerphone, sets her phone in the middle of the table.
Mm.
As soon as you hang up, as you're starting to walk back towards Vicken, your phone rings again.
This thing has done nothing but go off the hook since I got it. I've had it one night. Alright. Yes, Celine? What is it?
Arius, hello?
Oh, hi.
Where are you?
I'm in town.
Okay, that's... Are you at least fine? Because your friend here lies to me a lot, and I can't believe that you are fine.
She's protecting me.
What are you doing that needs protecting?
I mean, she knows that there are others like us looking for me. That's why she's protecting me.
Oh, so she knows we're kindred.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. That's nice. Okay, well, not gonna beat around the bush then. Some things have went down. We need you to come back to the cabin as soon as you're able to. Hopefully soon.
Why?
Well, a lot of things are going on that I don't feel comfortable speaking out loud to your friend here. I don't know you, so apologies, ma'am.
I get it.
Yeah. I don't mean to do this or say this in a really shitty way, but how would you like to talk to your parents?
What?
Some deals have went down. There's a possible chance that
Fine. No.
Okay.
No. Just yeah.
Okay.
I'll be by there at some point.
Okay.
Are you guys mad at me?
For what?
You know, for what I had to do.
You mean leaving, or?
You know what I mean.
Honestly, what happened was going to probably happen anyway, but you had to make that choice. No, I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
I'm not even disappointed. You did the right thing.
Yeah, you don't know everything yet. I'll see you
Wait,
later.
what?
Click.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Cool.
And she puts her phone back in her pocket.
I'll take that paper with his number. Okay, nice. Thank you for all your help. Do you have any blood bags, by the way? And I'll pull out the money. It's like, I can pay you for it.
I might have some.
Okay.
As she kind of pulls her bag and kind of rummages through it.
Okay.
I have 10.
10? Oh, that's nice. How much is that going to cost me?
How much you got?
I got like 20 here.
No go.
I want to charm her a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna... How about this? Since you're so sweet, and you're Aries' friend, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. I'll give you 30.
Charisma, persuasion.
Okay. That... Oh,
Oh,
Charisma.
good save.
Persuasion. Would seduction work here since I'm getting friendly?
Persuasion.
Would my stunning work?
Your stunning would count towards your persuasion.
Watch me roll 1. Of course. I'm burning the willpower.
That's 4.
Is it?
Yeah. One. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, is that? Yeah, 4.
Fuck it. Willpower burn. 6.
6.
Okay. Okay. It's been a slow night, so... Sure.
Thank you so much for that. $30. Can I get a bag for this?
Yeah, give it... Let me... She pulls out like a grocery bag.
Thank you. Put all 10 in there. Roll it up. Thank you so much, Celine. Celine, I don't plan on doing this a lot with you, But if I have to, you will get paid quite a bit more. I'm just kind of hurting for money right now, if you understand.
No.
You're very sweet.
Yeah.
I can see why Arius likes you.
Mm.
But, bye. And I'm going to get up and walk to the main lobby, or the main part of the store. I'm actually going to look at some of the stuff that's there, just like glancing by. I want to look at some of the necklaces. Is there anything interesting there?
There's anything from Mjolnir, like the Thor's hammer necklace, to upside down crosses, to crystals.
Okay. Excuse me, ma'am, behind the counter. How much is this necklace here? And I'll hold up this.
Hold on, let me check inventory. I can't do, I'm not doing accents. $19.99.
Okay.
I don't know what this accent
Is
is.
she Irish and Middle
1999?
Eastern?
Okay, sure. I'll pay her the rest of the money
Okay.
for the necklace.
Okay.
Surprise, bitch.
Nice. I like that.
Thank you very much for your wonderful patronage. Wait. Thank you so much. Anyway, no, I'm just gonna patronage is never mind. I'm just going to. This is a really nice necklace. I like this. I'll go out to Tobias.
Okay. Let's pause that. Going back to yours real quick.
Oh, okay.
So apparently I'm wealthy and I have a long life. Did you, because you stared into my hand for a very long time, Arius.
Yeah. Sometimes I see things.
What kind of things?
Things in the past, or the present, sometimes even the future. It's like I can travel through time, but with my mind. I mean, my senses, and see and feel what someone else has experienced or will experience.
What did you see?
Just know this. He's gonna deserve what's coming to him.
Vicken will actually, cup your face with her hand and kind of tilt your face into hers. What did you see?
I saw the way he treated you. I saw the way he preyed upon you. Your innocence and his corruption.
Keep that to yourself, Arius.
Yeah, I get that a lot when this happens. It's safe with me.
And I don't need you looking down at me.
I wouldn't do that. He's hurt a couple of people now that I care about, so he's gonna get what he deserves. I'm gonna make sure of it.
If I wasn't embarrassed by you watching me feed on sleeping hobos, now I'm very embarrassed.
You don't have anything to be embarrassed about.
She does let go of your face, by the way. Well, I guess this changes the dynamic now.
How's that?
You know too much.
Do you want to know about me? Do you want to even the field? What do you want?
Yeah, I would. That wasn't fair.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't. What do you want to know?
What do you have? You've done seen the darkest parts of my past. What do you have?
Do you want to know how I was turned?
Yeah.
Well, the one who made me, she watched me, apparently for a while. I had particular gifts even before being made into this. Some would call us the Awoken. I guess common you would call us mages. We're able to bend reality, I guess, to a degree. But I was trying to find a way to go back in time and undo some very terrible things. And when she finally approached me, she offered me power over death, is what she said. All the time in the world to figure out how to do what I wanted to do. And I didn't think it was an offer I could refuse. So I took it. I should have asked more questions before I accepted. I didn't realize this is what I was going to become. And I didn't know it was going to sever the connection I had with the world. And the scariest moment was when I woke up and realized that I wasn't breathing and I didn't have a heartbeat anymore. And I had a hunger that I couldn't feel. And I felt like an idiot. And that's what happened to me.
Seems like we were both promised things that weren't ever really going to happen. I was promised a life with the man I love, and he sires another one and throws me aside like I'm nothing.
Maybe a month after I was turned, my sire left. I was abandoned. So, I know the feeling.
I knew the world was fucked, but I didn't know it was this fucked.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked.
Sorry, I'm sure all this was a mood kill.
Are we even?
On that part. I did say that you could feed on me. Then I guess we're really even then.
Yeah. We're gonna do that here.
It's not a good spot. Where do you want to go?
I have a place in mind.
Okay.
I want to see the warehouse again.
Where everything went down?
Yep.
They watch that spot.
They who?
Camarilla. Especially since there has been things left. Look, again, I'm real sorry about that.
You don't have to apologize. Sorry that I pried.
I can take you there. We just have to be very careful.
Okay.
Taking the best ride in town. Damn it.
Sorry. Village bicycle.
Oh God.
I'll walk up and put my arms around her. Do what you do best.
And you guys descend into the oblivion. We're gonna pause this. Cleo, you and Marcus pull up to the House of Whispers. He pulls into a parking spot and parks the car. He leans over to the glove box over top of you. Opens the glove box. Pulls out a pistol.
We won't need that, but I appreciate your enthusiasm for shooting. It's very, very nice.
We won't need that at all.
Nope, we're not killing anything. We're shooting me again. I don't like that at all. So,
Will they
Yeah,
be checking us on the way in?
probably. So
Well,
we
that-
definitely don't want to bring that.
Yeah, that's a problem. Hold on. And he shuts a glove box. He sits back in his seat, and he pulls out a pistol from the middle of his back, like lower back.
You really like guns. Okay.
Sits that
All right.
on the. No, we ain't done. Sits that
God.
on the dashboard. Opens the jacket. Pulls one from one side. Pulls another from the other.
It's like some John Wick bullshit.
Jesus.
Darling, do you do anything outside of just this? Like, do you have any hobbies not related to guns or killing people? Okay, you know what? I don't... Continue. Yep. Alright, I don't know why I asked.
He then puts those into the glove box. Straightens his jacket. I guess lead the way.
Alright, she's gonna get out of the car and wait for him, and then she's gonna hold his hand and lead him inside because she feels like if they're not attached, he's going to get eaten alive.
When you go to reach for his hand, he reflectively kind of like snaps his hand and like looks at you.
I mean, we don't have to. There's a lot of people, and I don't want you to get lost. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep that boundary.
No, you're fine. And he gives you his hand.
Okay. All right. Gonna hold his hand, think nothing of it, and go inside.
When you enter the House of Whispers, here we go with the scene I always set. The smell, the smell.
Smell.
There is a smell that hits your nostrils. It is very heavy with smoke in this building. The interior is very industrial, cold metal. The sounds of industrial goth rock and other adult activities fill the air as you enter.
Okay, so making sure that, like, I'm still holding hands with Marcus, I'm gonna go and at least, do I see the lady who, like, helped me last time? Like, who came up and asked what I needed? Do I see her at all? Or Catherine?
That was Rin, correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So, as you kind of walk into the main area with the bar, there is multitude of patrons kind of walking around. You do see the woman that helped you last time as she's kind of walking around with a tray with drinks on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and, like, stop her and be like, hi, hello, we need a room and then 2 people and then, like, a cup. Yeah, we'll try a cup.
A cup?
Yeah, okay, it's a whole thing. Just, are we able to do that? I imagine so. Thank you. I'm sorry, you have your hands full. I'm being inconsiderate.
No, you're, yeah, give me one moment and I will take you guys to a room. She walks away to the bar, puts a tray down. Sorry. Puts the tray down, walks back to you. Follow me.
Alright, holding Marcus's hand all the way, we'll follow Rin.
She walks you down the winding hallways of the House of Whispers, past several doors where you can hear activities.
Adult activities.
Adult activities, we will say nicely. She gets to a room, takes out a ring of keys, unlocks the door, and opens it for you guys. And you said 2 people in a cup?
Yes.
Preference on people?
No, just people, please, and a cup. The cup is very important.
Oh, okay. I will be right back with you guys.
All right, thank you. And she'll go into the room, and once they're inside, she'll let go of Marcus's hand.
Marcus just kind of reflectively shuts the door behind you guys. So this is the House of Whispers.
Yes. But not a lot of whispering goes on here.
No.
From
No.
what I gathered.
That was not whispers at all.
No. But it's a place to feed consensually, so yeah. We're going to try something. Okay, so you have issues with causing people pain when you feed. Have you ever tried not directly feeding from someone, or does that still apply?
I can't say that I have tried that.
So how about we try that? Maybe.
So how are we doing that?
Okay, well, while I am very versed in taking blood in a medical sense, I don't have that equipment here, so we're just gonna wing it.
Let's see what you can do then.
I will try my best.
This is all new experiences for me.
And I feel like, and I may be overstepping boundaries, I feel like you really need new experiences. So, I was debating on seeing if there was anybody who was on shrooms, but I feel like that life-changing experience might be a little too much for you right now, so we're just going to do this one step at a time.
Okay.
I don't know how you would react on any sort of drug, so we're just not going to do that this time.
I don't know either.
You didn't even as a human?
I drank.
Oh, that's not fun.
The door.
No offense, but
you do hear someone knock at the door as Rin opens it up. She escorts in two females, early 20s, both fairly pretty.
Ooh.
One of them holding a cup.
Okay. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
I will be back later on. And Ren shuts the door.
Okay. So means I don't know how to get it into the cup. So the cup is just kind of like a last-ditch effort. Marcus, do you have a preference for location as to where you like to feed?
I usually just bite whatever I can bite.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna just okay. Cleo's gonna approach one of the ladies and so it's all right then if we feed from you too.
Yeah, but what am I doing with this cup?
Okay, well we can put the cup down. The cup is a last ditch effort.
Oh.
So if we need the cup, we'll use the cup. But I'm hoping that we won't have to use the cup. But it's better to be prepared than to not have a cup.
Okay, I just would like to know what the cup's for.
Okay, so my friend here, his teeth are very aggressive, and not too pleasant to feel. So I'm trying to avoid that for your sake and for his sake. So if need be, I might need you to bleed into the cup. But again, that's a last ditch effort, okay? That's just future planning in case we need it.
Okay. Free bleeding in a cup doesn't sound fun, but yeah, let's try your first idea.
Okay, alright. So we can set the cup down, and Cleo will wait for her to set the cup down somewhere.
She does set the cup down.
Do you have a preference for where I bite you, my dear?
I don't care.
Okay. And Cleo will kind of gingerly bite the inside of her wrist, but not take anything just yet, just enough so she's bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll pull away. And okay, Marcus, do you think you can take it from here without being all bitey?
So I don't need to bite. I just
no. I've done that part. She'll bleed until we stop the bleeding.
I can try, I suppose.
Okay, all right. And Cleo will very, very awkwardly go to the other lady and just be like, "Do you have a preference for where I do my thing on you?"
I don't. Whatever you would like.
Cleo's gonna mix it up this time because they are very, very pretty girls, and will bite the next one on the neck. And take 2.
Okay. So, just so you know, when Marcus goes over towards the lady that you had bit the wrist, at first he kind of very gingerly kind of puts his mouth on her wrist, and in a few moments you think everything's going to be fine until you start hearing her scream.
Okay, Cleo's gonna stop feeding and, kind of lick the wound close on the girl she's feeding from, and just immediately fucking go over there and be like, "Okay, no, that's enough. Let's not do that. Let go."
Oh, okay.
Okay, so what happened? We apparently got bitey.
I kind of can't help that.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, alright, so this is why we brought the cup. Okay, I am so sorry for the pain that you're going through, my dear. I will fix that in a moment. Do you think you could just bleed into the cup for my friend here?
Oof.
So, you just bit me, had this wild man come over here and bite me, and it really fucking hurt. And you just want me to bleed into a cup?
Yes, I know. I am so sorry. I will fix it. I will fix it. You will not feel any more pain, okay? I will take care of the pain. I promise.
How are you going to promise that?
Because I will fix it. I promise. Okay, I will. I can. All right.
Do charisma persuasion, please.
Okay. Promise that I can, lady. Okay. Oh God, this is not my strong suit. Oh God, this is gonna be a nightmare. Okay. All right, I'm rolling. Hang on.
Please roll high. Someone needs to roll high.
Tonight's just been wild, y'all.
Okay, I got 1.
Wow.
I
One
just
of them nights.
I just don't.
It's just one of those burn fucking willpower like crazy nights.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know. I don't feel comfortable with this anymore.
Okay, all right. May I help with the pain? Can I take care of that at least for you?
How are you gonna do that?
It's just something that I can do, okay? Just trust me on this, at least.
I guess. What else you gonna... Sure.
All right. She's going to seal the wound closed first, and then I would like to heal any damage that she has taken from that.
Okay. And now, remind me once again, because I don't have that right in handy.
It is going to be a rouse check, and then intelligence and fortitude.
Okay.
And depending on successes, depends on damage healed. And then if I do it again tonight, then I'm going to take aggravated damage. But
and the level, once again.
Yeah.
What level?
It is level 2. So I'm definitely going to bleed.
Okay, that's what I was clarifying.
Alright, rouse check first. I do not get hungrier. Hallelujah. Finally, my dice do something for me. And then it's going to be intelligence and fortitude. So I'll roll that real quick. Alright, this is a lot of dice. I'm going to lose my mind if I get nothing. Okay, I'm burning a willpower, and these dice are cursed.
Wow.
This night is cursed. I'm over. I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
We're gonna have
and
to
I am.
sage these fucking dice later.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Okay, I got 2.
Okay.
I got 2.
Maybe it's the vampire branded dice. I don't mean to shit talk merchandise here, but like, maybe we just need like
it's just all
generic ass
cursed.
dice here.
All cursed. Oops, all cursed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's on the back of the box.
my
Oh,
goodness. So, as you take this woman's hand and reach out to soothe the pain that she is in, you do feel like what you're doing is working. However, you do feel the warm, sticky liquid kind of trail down from your beanie
No.
just a little bit into the hairline. Nothing too crazy. But you can tell it's a little moist in there. I had to, guys.
A little
moist
something.
in there.
It's my time of the month. Okay. So after she's been taken care of, I'm gonna be like, okay, all right, you can take the cup and go, and I'm just gonna apply pressure to the beanie, and just. I'm so sorry again.
No, you're fine. That helped. But I'm going to leave. Bye.
Yeah, please do. Bye. Okay,
She-
both of you can go. Thank you. Again, I'm sorry.
Both women leave the room, shut the door.
Oh, they didn't take the cup, but that's fine. Someone else will come along and take the cup.
Marcus starts moving a little bit closer to you
Uh-oh.
and
No,
just kind of
no. Mm,
looks at you. Are you okay?
yeah, just sometimes when I do things, I get really bad headaches. It's fine. I'm good.
All right. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No. You were okay. You were okay. I just thought it was worth a shot to try. I'm assuming that has something to do with your embrace, the whole teeth issue?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, if it makes you feel better, my issue is people want to kill me. Pretty much. We'll just leave it at that. And I get really bad headaches when I do things.
Marcus kind of nervously like looks back at the bed in the room, and then like all of the equipment hanging the walls. Do you need to lay down?
No. Laying down won't solve my issue, but anyways, okay, we fed. So I guess we can move on to business. We could just do it here unless you have somewhere you'd be more comfortable, because I understand this place is a lot. It's a lot.
It's okay here.
Okay. Well, I mean, as I said, I can help with I say mental issues, but that sounds really harsh. Mental suffering. Let's just say I can help with suffering.
How?
It's just a thing I can do. We'll just leave it at that. Okay? Yeah. Magic. We'll just call it magic.
Oh, okay. So how do we do this?
Okay, well, I don't know if it's going to work, because I tried to, okay, full disclosure, I tried to do it to you the first time that, you fired at us. I tried to calm you down because I thought maybe you were upset.
Following orders.
I understand. And I understand you thought we kidnapped her, and again, she went willingly, and if it was a kidnapping, I would have left a ransom note and not, here's my number, I promise she's safe, give me a call. Just saying.
Once again, following orders.
Whose orders? Who told you to shoot me? I didn't do anything. Okay, do I look like I could kill or hurt anyone, honestly? You could snap me in half right now.
My job is to take care of the family.
And does that bring you joy, Marcus? Does this actually give you purpose?
It's the only purpose I have.
No, I don't believe that. That's... Maybe I should have asked someone to do shrooms and give you a life-changing experience. Like, I can tell that you've never had shrooms or acid a day in your life.
No.
Do you feel comfortable talking about what happened to you?
I mean, I can disclose it, I guess. I feel real odd about this because I've not spoken to anybody outside the family.
I think, and this is from my objective professional point of view, I think you might have an unhealthy relationship with your family.
Family is everything.
Yes, but also no. My family's probably dead, and I stopped talking to them the day I turned 18. I would argue that, there's more to things in life than family.
I don't know anything beyond that.
That's not a life to live. No wonder you're miserable.
Who said I was miserable?
You don't feel anything, and that is a bit of a problem. That's an issue. People have feelings. Feeling anything is better than feeling nothing, Marcus.
I don't know how to feel anymore.
Is this also a thing from your embrace, or is this about the person that you lost?
Both happened so quickly, but I would say my embrace.
And what happened with that? What happened to make you so empty?
Without disclosing too much of the family business. People quickly found out about the family. Some of the things we delve into decided to hit us where it hurts the most. Took the only thing I had, and I decided to follow her. Family decided it wasn't time.
You killed yourself.
Yeah.
Marcus, I'm sorry.
I don't know how to feel about it anymore.
Alright, hold on. Sorry, this is really insensitive. You're having a moment, and what you just told me is awful and horrible, but are you saying that you were embraced after you died?
Yes.
I didn't know that was a thing, and that was horrible. They shouldn't have done that to you. I'm so sorry.
I was at peace.
They ripped it away from you. They took away your choice.
So here I am, to do what I was called back to do.
No wonder you're so cold and you feel nothing. That's extremely fucked up, and I thought I had family issues.
Yeah.
Please don't freak out and attempt to kill me, but I think you need to get away from your family.
They are all I have.
No, that's not true. You have to go and find something else. This is an extremely unhealthy and abusive family dynamic.
Look, I was brought back to serve the family.
That you didn't have a choice in that. Do you understand? You don't have a choice. That's fucked up. There's no consent at all. You made a choice and they took that back and they took that away from you. They took your peace, someone you loved died because of them. They took that choice back from you, and now you're indebted to them forever because they pulled you out of wherever, whatever, I don't... That's not how it works, Marcus. You should be mad. You should be something other than I have to... This is not how it's supposed to work.
What else am I supposed to do?
I mean... Revenge? I think isn't what a normal person would do. Fuck the family and let them burn.
I don't think you quite understand. I don't have anything else but the family.
There are resources. I mean, sure, that changes a little bit for us kindred. Things are a little bit more complicated, but there's a way to leave. It doesn't seem like it, I know, but you have the choice. You have the choice to walk away and go anywhere.
But I don't have anything. There's nothing else I want to do.
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a better purpose than serving your masters. This existence isn't... It's not a good one, I'll be honest, but you have to find something. I thought that I was nothing without Gabriel, and now I just try to make the best of what he's given me. I try to help humans because they need helping, and I have the ability to, so maybe you can find purpose in something like that.
With that emotional scene, it is time for our last break. I just looked at the time. Which I'm gonna have to ring it in anyway. So, Kindred, we're gonna take our last 5 to 10 minute break. Make sure you get up and stretch, drink some water, get tissues, because good lord, this episode.
Yes.
I should have put a giant trigger warning, but I never know until it starts.
I'm
So,
bored. I'm
you-
gonna go drink your girlfriend.
I'm Arius. I ain't got a beanie and I'm gonna kill a hobo.
Anyway,
That's
I
so
love you guys.
sad.
Put us on break. We'll be back,
Real
guys.
fast, thank you everyone for the follows and subs tonight.
Yeah,
It's been
that's
on
awesome.
fire. Thank you all
Yeah,
for the
thank
support. Like we really do appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Like
back.
absolutely amazing.
Stay tuned. Welcome back, Kindred. I hope you got water, stretched. We're in the final stretch of this story for the evening. So, we're gonna go ahead and look. I'm messed up here. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and jump to Bart and Tobias. So Bart, you get back in the car with Tobias.
Yeah, big old bag of blood bags.
Alright, we find out anything?
Yes, Eris will be coming home soon. Don't know where the fuck he is though. He wouldn't say.
Alright, well I mean, he's coming back though.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Alright.
So
Did you get the blood?
yeah, we got a decent amount for the price. Like they're really good here.
Alright.
So yeah,
So what now?
Oh, go back to the cabin, I guess.
That's it?
Pretty much.
Just wait for Ares?
Pretty much.
Alright.
Yeah.
He starts up the car. He backs up. Starts making his way. So he wouldn't say where he was.
No. Honestly, he sounds kind of fucked up, but once again, stuff going on with Tara, I kind of understand. I just
You
hope
know, maybe this is my time to slide into them DMs, as they say.
I didn't take you for a jealous person there, Tobias.
I'm just saying. Girlfriend torped. Time to play.
I mean, if you want to, but I'm not sure how Tara will feel about that.
You right. She too sweet.
Yeah.
Shit. But that fine ass though.
Maybe one day, like in a few hundred years, maybe he'll be opened up to that.
You know, we got forever.
Yeah,
We'll just see.
forever is a short time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how'd you get your wife?
I just asked her to marry me.
That's it.
Pretty much.
I don't know. Marriage is a lot.
Yeah, when you find the right one. I hope she's the right one. It feels right with her.
She a whole bag of crazy.
Hey, now she's not crazy.
Hey, look. I ain't, I ain't one to judge, but she got past.
I
She
know.
got pretty dark past.
I know most of it, and I'm fine with that.
All right, if you cool with it, that's all you.
That's part of marriage. You can take the good with the bad.
No, I mean, I guess you right.
I know it's weird for Kindred to do that, but
Yeah, it's real weird.
just the cat's back. I know it's weird.
It's real weird.
I know it's weird, but it felt right.
I mean, it was a good wedding.
It was. It was really nice.
Real sweet.
It was. I kind of miss it, honestly.
And I mean, she waited for you, so I mean,
Yeah. I kind of wish we didn't time jump, but we probably would have died.
yeah, probably.
Good chance.
Most of the Anarchs did.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
There's still some crawling around, but you know,
Is there?
yeah.
Where are they all at?
you know, we get conversations from them sometimes.
Who's all left?
Elena, she's still around.
Really?
Yeah. Look,
Okay.
that rose right there ain't gonna be wilting easy.
Okay. Possibly hold that thought, but what are the chances of getting in touch with them all?
Why?
I mean,
They all kind of laying low.
I know, but probably good to reconnect, maybe. See if we can bring back the Anarch movement a little bit.
Shit, that's a pipe dream right there. I'm a good boy. Sorry.
He's just attacking.
He just wants
everybody.
all the attention right now.
He
I'm
wants
sorry.
to be on camera. Well, maybe we can bring him back just a little bit. That way they're not always hiding. I know we probably can't promise a lot to them, because after whatever we did last time. But, you know, hey. You never know.
Yeah, I was about to say, they ain't gonna trust you after all that shit. Bitch, do you think anybody would?
No, but if everything works out, we'll probably have honestly, a bigger ally base. So they would have to join us again.
I mean, we can give it a shot. I'm trying what I can try.
Yeah.
I can't make no promises, though.
Just gotta also find out where the werewolves went off to. Get everything we lost back. And then some. That'd probably be good.
I mean, they got kind of shit canned in the mix of that fire.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Amir said, no more anarchs, no more Garou. Bye-bye, bitch.
Oh. Rainwalker's still around here, so they must still be around here.
I mean, she was, what do they call, what was, head bitch?
Yeah, Alpha, yeah.
Head bitch, got it.
Yeah. I assume she still is. She didn't really talk a whole lot.
I don't know, maybe she'll come back around.
Hopefully.
Give it a shot.
Oh, this is all just hoping right now, but gotta do something.
True. I don't know, me and Raina just kind of been kicking it back.
Just enjoying themselves.
Yeah. I mean, I guess. Just doing what we do.
Don't we just miss Bowling Green a little bit instead of just hiding?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Really?
Raina is like the only. I mean, look, let's just be honest here. Kindred ain't nice. Ain't nothing nice about us, baby. Raina's the only one that didn't treat me like I was crazy. Raina's the only one that saw my potential. She's got my back, I got hers. That's my bitch right there.
I want to ask you something, Tobias.
Yeah,
And I don't mean to offend.
go for it.
Do you think Raina would ever do something bad to Arius?
I don't know. Would Ares do anything bad to me?
I don't think intentionally, no.
If he did something bad to me, I'm pretty sure she'd kill him.
Just talk about it in general. Like, would Raina ever do something bad to him?
She goes about shit kind of different. She's a little bit different.
Hmm.
Her emotions aren't quite there. But she usually does things for a reason.
Would you be okay with that if, hypothetically, she's attacked Arius?
I'd have to trust there's a reason.
Okay.
Look, I like y'all. Otherwise, I wouldn't be helping y'all.
Appreciate that.
But Raina's my number one. I trust her movements.
Okay.
It's hard to find trust within Kindred.
That is very true. You want one of these blood bags?
No, not at all.
I'll take some for myself then, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
I'm going to drink 4 of the 10.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. Let me make a note of that. Give me uno momento, por
So I
favor.
can get rid of 2 hunger.
Okay. I'm going to, if you're okay, I'm going to pause this.
Yeah.
Arius.
Oh.
Yes.
You guys travel through the Oblivion. And you guys resurface in what looks like shrubbery and woods. And Vicken just kind of puts a hand on your lips. And she's just kind of scouting around. As you look around, you do see this looks like the tree line near the warehouse.
As I survey the area as well, I would like to activate Sense the Unseen.
Okay. And please correct me, there's not a rouse check or anything
No.
for Sense the Unseen. There is, as you're kind of scouting the area, there is a residual, I don't know why I grabbed the book, I'm sorry. There is a residual blood sorcery near the building. I don't know how else to explain that, so.
I imagine logically, I could assume that's from myself.
Correct.
This is, yeah. That's where I lost him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. They took all of them, except for one that I could save. And this is the spot. So the camera will watch this spot.
Sometimes.
Good. This is the spot. This is where I'm going to face test it.
This is where you're gonna face test.
Yeah.
Rash. Okay.
It has meaning to it, to me. I want him to face everything that he's done.
Once again, I'm sorry you saw that.
Ready to make that trade?
Here.
Sure.
Vicken just kind of like looks around. Yeah, we can.
Okay. What is she wearing?
The black tank top.
Okay. I'll move closer and pull the bit of fabric away from her neck, and I'll get close to her ear and I'll say, "Careful, you might like this." And then I'll bite.
Storyteller needs a moment. God. Okay.
I'm all thirsty for some reason.
Thirst in chat.
Oh, that'd be a good emo.
We'll talk about that later.
Alright.
So as you bite down on her neck, you have drank from a few kindred in your time. This, however, is unlike any you've drank from. It is dark and musky and thick. It is a completely new experience for you. And as you bite into her, she reflectively kind of like puts her hand on the back of your head and caresses it. What's your intention of how much to feed?
Just one.
Okay.
But I'm taking my time with it.
Oh, okay. The kiss is something quite special for a kindred. She is definitely not backing away from your advances at all. She is thoroughly enjoying herself.
And after I take some time, I'll lick the wound and pull away.
That was a new experience.
Yes, it was. That felt amazing, actually. Thank you.
It's only fair. Although, I think could get used to that a little bit.
I did warn you.
That you did. That you did. Oh, fuck. Anyway.
So, Corvina. She's the first to go.
Yes.
We need to figure out what she's after, what she desires. Anything that may lure her, draw her out, and make her vulnerable. We need to get her away from Testament.
I can probably come up with a few things.
Good. Work on that, and I've got some other things to handle in the meantime.
I'll not see you.
You will see me again soon. Maybe a couple nights.
That's too bad.
I've got my number. I've got yours. Well, when you can use phones, I guess.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
I will be in touch.
Don't keep me writing.
I'll try not to. I'm gonna make my way from here on my own. I'll see you soon.
Is it bad I don't want to let you go?
Could be. But I guess we'll find out. Be well, Vic. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
And he's gonna look at her for a moment and then glance back to the ruins of the warehouse and give her a nod and a smile, and he'll start walking away into the forest.
Okay. Every intention of going back to the cabin?
Yeah.
Okay, just clarifying. I'm gonna pause that. Cleo,
Yes.
you're sitting in the House of Whispers with Marcus.
Yes. I want to do Blush of Life because Cleo, full transparency, Cleo's crying, and so to not bleed any more than she already is, I would like to do Blush of Life. I get hungrier. Cool. Love to see it. We love that for me. Alright, I'm back at hunger too.
Okay, I was about to ask for clarification.
Yeah. So, while crying, Cleo is... Because she's all up in her feelings right now, she's going to attempt to hug Marcus.
As you move closer, he kind of stiffens, but he doesn't move away.
Alright, she'll hug him then. Well, totally, absolutely ugly crying.
He just kind of awkwardly stands there, doesn't hug back, is stiff, just stands there.
I'm really sorry that this all happened to you, Marcus. And I'm sorry you had your choice taken away from you. And I'm sorry you lost someone that you loved, which, believe me, I know that feeling very well. At least they're not in your head for all of eternity, because that really sucks.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean by that.
Yeah, no, we're not talking about me right now. I'm really sorry. And for what it's worth, I feel like you were brought back for a reason, but that is not to serve your family.
I don't know what else to do.
I can't tell you what your purpose is for you, but you have to find it. But I can at least tell you that it's not this.
I don't know any other way to be. I don't know anybody else besides you. I don't even know at all what I would want. I wanted to rest, but it seems as if that's not what I was supposed to do.
But there are options, is what I'm saying. And I'm not talking about meeting your final death.
Is that an option?
It is an option, but I think there's something else for you. I don't know what awaits us after we meet our final death, but there's something else.
What do you think it is?
If I knew how to reach it, I wouldn't be here either. But have you ever heard of Golconda?
I can't say that I have.
We'll talk more about that at some point if you're willing to see me again.
I don't see why not.
But I guess it's believed that we're cursed and we're damned, and there's definitely nights where I feel like that's the case, but sometimes there is purpose and a way forward and moving forward and enlightenment for even us damned creatures. And maybe we can find that. Or at least I hope you do, because what you have now, nobody deserves that.
I know I've repeated this several times, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to want. I don't want anything.
You don't want peace. You don't want revenge. You don't. Any feeling is better than nothing.
I just feel nothing.
And not even as you hold me now. You don't feel the warmth. You don't feel awkward or uncomfortable. You don't.
I feel sad, actually.
That's a start. That's something. It's better than nothing, I guess.
Last person I did this with is no longer here, so hopefully that doesn't happen to you.
Oh, wow, why do you say that?
Because I think maybe you can help me.
I want to try. And I hope that I can. I hope that I can help you, Marcus, because I think you deserve to be helped. I think you deserve good things. I think you deserve to find peace and happiness and find a purpose. I think you deserve to... I was going to say something really stupid and corny, and I'm just not going to say that.
What were you going to say?
Okay, alright, it's really stupid and corny, and I'm sorry. But I think you deserve to be loved. I think you had that taken away from you, and I think you deserve that.
I don't know if that's an option again.
I didn't think it was either, and I didn't think we were capable of it, but I learned recently that that's not true. Apparently, some of us even get married and spend the rest of our lives with someone else, so I guess it's out there, and maybe we'll find it. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe my whole purpose is to just lead others to it and never have it, and you know what? That would just be really in line with my entire existence thus far, but...
As you're kind of going off, Marcus does take his hand and just kind of wipes one of the tears. You feel too much.
I do, and I always have, and that's one of my flaws, I guess. And the fact that I never stop talking, and people want to kill me.
I don't.
You don't talk enough, so... I used to talk more. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the way I died. You don't have to tell me, but I'm also here to listen if you do want to talk about it and tell me those things.
I mean, it's nothing glamorous.
Death never is.
I just sank into the ocean blue.
That must have been really awful. That would explain a lot, I suppose.
Something.
I really am sorry, Marcus. And I can't say that enough. I'm really sorry that you lost someone so important to you that you felt like you had to do that to yourself.
I don't know how to feel. You're crying over what's happened to me, and you keep apologizing. None of which has anything to do with you.
I know, but somebody has to.
Do they?
And
though?
yes, you should be mad. You should seek vengeance or something. I know that's not good. That's bad, but that's something. You should be enraged over what happened to you. You shouldn't want to serve the people who ripped you from wherever you were, from that piece. They had no right.
I don't know how to feel about it.
Well, I hope you feel something, because you should. That doesn't solve anything, I know, and I'm just saying words at this point, but you should be angry, you should be sad, you should... Did they take that from you too? When they brought you back, did they take that? Did they take everything that was human about you and just rip that from you?
I guess you could say they did. I don't know how that works. Willow found me. She didn't want to find me, but she found me.
Are you actually close with your family, or did they just use you like a dog? Because that's what it's sounding like from what you've told me.
Willow's not bad.
Willow's not bad, I'll say that much, but the rest, and Claire, and I know, please don't get angry or aggressive, but Claire, from what I understand, is not a good person. He's done some really, really bad things to people and to Tara, and Tara doesn't deserve any of that.
Marcus just kind of looks at you for a moment, and he actually, for once, drops his gaze to the floor. Claire's my sire.
He's the one that... I'm sorry. That must be why you care about him so much, even though he's done really bad things.
Yeah.
But just because he's your sire does not mean that you must protect him or care about him or be responsible for him or feel indebted to him. Doesn't matter that he's your sire or the head of the family, whatever that means. I guess, I don't know, it sounds like you're in the mafia and...
Be careful with those words.
I'm sorry, I'm emotional and I feel too much. We've established that and people want to kill me. Mainly because of, like, all the things I say, so... Do you know about all the things that he's done?
Yes.
And are you just okay with that, or do you just not care?
Do you have any idea of all the things he's had me do?
I'm not saying that you're free or exempt. But there is atonement, there is redemption, there is remorse, and Claire doesn't have any of that.
So let me ask you this. How do you intend to fix me?
Well, I don't think it's as simple as me using my powers to fix whatever physical or mental wounds you may have, but the first step is wanting to change and wanting help. And after that, it's just it's funny because this is my job. This is something that I do every day, and I find it so hard to say all the right things to you.
I mean,
But
go ahead.
just wanting something more is the first step, and wanting to change.
I guess
In your
it's-
case, purpose, I guess.
It's hard for me to see a purpose when I don't see anything outside of the family.
So then that's the answer, is you need to more exposure outside of the family to see humanity, because it seems like that's something they don't let you do, to experience the world and others. I think that is a good starting point.
Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I can help you with that, at least that much.
Marcus come out, looks down at his wristwatch, looks at you. I need to take you back.
I understand. Thank you for telling me about your past, because I can't imagine that's easy to do, especially since you only really talk to your family.
You're welcome, I guess.
I would like to see you again, and I really would like to help you.
Let me think over it, and I'll get back with you.
I understand. In full transparency, I also find you kind of attractive, but that is not the reason why I want to help you, I promise.
I don't know how I should respond to that.
You know what? You don't have to feel anything in regards to that. I'm used to that too, so I'm not expecting anything out of this on my end. I do truly want to help you.
I guess we'll make arrangements.
Don't feel pressured to. If you don't want my help, I'm not going to force it upon you.
No, I'm just curious. Come on, let's...
Yeah. And Cleo's gonna, like, step back and, like, you know, obviously stop hugging and wipe away her own tears.
Okay. Because I don't want to dive too deep into anything else. We will end the session here tonight. Sorry. Doing Marcus's voice like hurts my voice after a while.
I understand the sad boy voice hurts after a little bit.
Yeah.
Just
So dark and depressing. I've never felt anything but the hatred that I don't know.
He doesn't even feel that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't even feel that. It's miserable and
I
it's
feel
sad.
nothing but oblivion in my soul and in my eyes.
I want to give a special thanks to everybody who's tuned in for the first time tonight. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us a shot. Somebody, YouTube, Discord.
Yes, there's
Twitter.
a lot of new people in the chat right now. If you have any questions for us when we're offline, don't feel
Don't hesitate.
don't feel anxiety.
That word.
Like that word. Don't. Oh god, words tonight. It's okay to contact us. Like we don't care. We're like really chill people. Like this entire stream is just us, like normal people playing game. We're not actors. We're just regular people. But yeah, like join our Discord. Join Twitter. Contact Faye the Pagan on Twitter if you have any questions, or if you want to get caught up on some old videos. The YouTube channel, which I'm still having shitty internet, so upload has been very, very slow. I do apologize for that.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Also,
We'll get there.
oh, sorry. I was just gonna say that we also have like all our personal Twitter links and stuff down below, like in our info section. So there's that too.
I wonder who did that.
Yeah. So if people like Cleo, for example, you may contact her.
I mean, if you want to.
I mean, I
If you
guess
want
if you like
to.
Slippery, I
You
don't
know.
know. Who cares about them?
To give a little bit of heads up though, we typically do the stream every Saturday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. We will not be streaming the next 2 weeks. Next weekend is a virtual HorrorCon over at Gehenna Gaming. So please go check that out. There's going to be a lot of live plays, some talking panels, art vendors, like basically anything you would find at a convention virtually.
On Twitch.
On Twitch. Gehenna Gaming. Did I say Twitter?
No,
No,
I was
okay.
just repeating.
Okay, Twitch. Gehenna Gaming. Next weekend, virtual HorrorCon. I am gonna be on there some point. I believe
Yes.
Sunday. I believe Sunday night. I'll post about stuff on Twitter. So,
Yes.
and then the week after that, we just kind of want to break, y'all.
Yeah.
We just need a break.
I mean, also full transparency, I'm getting my wisdom teeth taken out that week, so
True.
that's also part of the reason for that second week.
Hey, it's all good. We all need times.
Oh, yeah.
Did y'all have anything else that you can think of?
Just thank you everyone for the follows and subs. Like as usual, I'll read everyone
Yeah.
off here in a little bit, but like tonight's been like really humbling. It's been pretty great.
Thank you guys so much.
100%. Thank y'all.